Yo, what up? Good to see you. Let's chill for a minute because we got Stephen A. Smith doing it again, back at it again with the cartoon analysis, bro, the anime analysis. Bro, you know what I need? I need Stephen A. Smith. I need an episode of Stephen A. Smith watching like one episode or like a full episode of an anime. I would want to, you know what? Dragon Ball Z would be cool, but there's some parts in it that, like, imagine him like trying to get to the fillers and Planet Namek and all that. Like, nah, it's not happening, bro. You can barely get me to do that again, but rest in peace, Akira. But anyways, let's go.
Now let me go over to some of these tweets before I take your calls and get on out of here for the day. Let's go right to it. Okay?
Woo!
At EBSC93 writes, who you taking in a 1 versus 1? Goku or Vegeta from
Okay, so he has not seen Dragon Ball. We officially know now Stephen A. Smith has never watched Dragon Ball Z a day in his life. Did he say Vegeta?
Who you taking in a 1 versus 1? Goku or Vegeta from Dragon Ball? First of all, my condolences.
Fun fact, if you didn't know, Vegeta, if I'm not mistaken, means vegetable in Japanese. I always thought that was cool. Most of the characters have food names or underwear names, like Trunks, Bulma. I think Bulma means bra. So like that's like that whole side of thing. Most of the names mean something.
Sort of news alerts that this individual has passed away. So
yes,
the creator of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, some of the most influential and best-selling Japanese comics of all time. That is the person that has died at the age of 68. Akira Toriyama suffered an acute subdural hematoma, a type of bleeding near the brain, they say.
That's what happened? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't really want to look up what happened because I feel like that was gonna hurt my feelings, and it did. Wow, bleeding in the brain. I wonder, so does that just happen out of nowhere? Or I wonder if he was dealing with something for a long time, you know, that had to do with his brain, and then that was the ending result. But wow, I didn't know that's what happened. Oh, I wonder, did he hit his head? What? Oh my God.
This is what word came out from his studio this Friday.
Wow.
So my condolences out to him.
Absolutely.
And the best wishes to his family and loved ones. Obviously, hope God blesses his soul and he's up in a higher place.
Yeah.
In terms of who I'm taking, Goku or Vegeta from Dragon Ball, I'm going with Goku.
Why?
I have no idea why.
Oh.
I'm not going to pretend to have any idea why.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you, I'm going with Goku. I guess I like his name better than Vegeta.
Okay. My theory on why I picked Goku is somewhere along the line, he's probably seen the name Goku before. Like if you live, right, and you consume pop culture, especially in America or especially in Japanese pop culture, you've heard Goku's name more than anybody else's name as far as Dragon Ball Z. And Vegeta, sure, like, I mean, yeah, sure, Goku sounds cooler than Vegeta, but that's because his name is Vegeta. But, yeah, he's probably, now if he knew Vegeta's backstory, that might change. But if he knew Goku's backstory, that might change. So who knows?
That's basically the only excuse that I have. Let's go to the next one, please.
That was good. That was fine.
At You Love Loss. Stephen A., if you were an Avatar, the last airbender would you be? Would you be a firebender, earthbender, waterbender, or airbender?
I've only watched a few episodes of Avatar. I always I said this in the, when he did the Pokemon, I like fire. I'm going to always pick fire. Now, air is overpowered. Oh, but is air on there? Yeah, air is overpowered because can't you kind of do a little bit of everything if you're air? I mean, you can literally take out people's oxygen and stuff like that. You can stop people from breathing. So, yeah, I would say air is pretty overpowered. I wouldn't even put that in there because isn't there only one airbender left? That's like the whole story, I thought. So, yeah, I would pick fire. I think he's going to pick fire or air.
You know what? When I watch Aquaman, I think water.
Oh, my God.
Because I love Aquaman.
Okay.
But when I think air, I think Superman. So, you know, when I get questions like that, I ask myself, what would I want to be, Aquaman or Superman?
Superman.
I say Superman.
Obviously.
As powerful as it is to manipulate the waters, when you can fly anywhere, in the outer space or whatever, the galaxies, the universe beyond us. There are no limits. I'm going to go with Airbender.
Look at this, bro. That is an analysis right there because, yes, that's true. I mean, you might even be able to breathe in space. Well, how much air could you take with you, right? But you might be able to breathe in space. Air lets you can slice stuff because air, bro, you can get down with air. That's what I'm saying. It's overpowered. That shouldn't have even been in the in the choices.
That's going to be my choice on this one. Let's go to the next tweet, please.
But that's a good choice. Good choice.
At IGWT097, Stephen A., where are you shooting from? Layup $50, free throw $100, top of the key $500, wing three-pointer $750,000, or corner three-pointer $1 million. I'm going to tell you top of the key at $500.
Top of the key at $500.
That's the easiest shot you should be able to make.
Okay.
That's an extended foul shot. If you can shoot, it's easier to make it from the top of the key. I can go for the corner shot. That would be my second on the list. But top of the key would be the easiest one to go.
I went to the park with my son and my dad a couple of weeks ago. We was playing basketball. I haven't shot basketballs for a minute, man. And bro, let me tell you, bro, this right here, I was getting them from right here, right on. The corners, I was good, but I had to bank it off. Once I'm way on the side, bro, I was just airing, bro. I had to get I couldn't, I kept on going. I was either too long or too short. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while. My dad was nailing that shot, but I was like, bro, I couldn't, oh my God. But yeah.
But I would go with the 500K top of the key shot. Let me go to the next tweet, please. Show it up.
And the only reason why he didn't pick free throw is because it's only 100K. Okay, you could do 100K from the free throw, or you could just step back, right, and get 500K. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah.
Me, please. At Yaboy07035155. Stephen A., who would win in a fight, Larry the Cucumber or Pickle Rick?
It's from VeggieTales, right? If I'm correct. Wasn't that a Christian show? So they were all nice. They're not gonna fight. Pickle Rick is gonna bite Larry's eyes out or something. You know what I'm saying? Eat his eyes off his face or something. That's not gonna. That seems like a very easy one to me. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick Pickle Rick.
Is this Pickle Rick?
Yes.
I believe it is. I would go with him. You know why? Because of his teeth. Look at this teeth right here.
The one tooth?
Compared to this teeth. This is a nibbler right here. This is a bite. Yes. See the difference? I will go with the bite.
Yo.
Those teeth tell me this is what I'm going with right here. Okay? Do we have any more tweets? Or shall I go to the phones? I think it's one more.
That's hilarious.
At Nix_Union. Hey, Stephen A., where are you sitting? Choices. Number 1, Mitchell Robinson, Jericho Sims, Isaiah Hartenstein. Table number 2, Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, or Precious Achua. Okay? Table number 3, Julius Randle, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, or table number 4, Bojan Bogdanovic, Alec Burks, Deuce McBride. Table number 5, Leon Rose, James Dolan, Tom Thibodeau.
I have no idea how he's going to answer this. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna let this one go. I have no idea what he's gonna do here, but I'm interested to see what he's gonna say for sure.
Here's what I would tell you.
There's no Lakers on here.
I was inclined to say number 5. If Leon Rose was a GM and there was a spot, I would have put myself at this table as president of basketball operations.
Okay.
But he already has that slot, and that's the owner, and that's the coach. So I would probably be a GM, which would put me under them, and I would never do that. So because of that, I got to pick one of these player tables. And this is an easy choice.
Okay.
It would be table number 3.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
There's a Rough Rider right here in Josh Hart, who can score some points, but that ain't really his forte. He's just a tough guy who's a hard-nosed, blue-collar kind of worker. OG Anunoby isn't even looking for his shot. He's going to play defense. Julius Randle thinks he can shoot. He can play, but he's not a shooter. They would need a shooter. And that would be me.
Oh.
I would go to number 3.
What?
That's what I would do. I would be at table number 3. Now,
can Stephen A. Smith actually play basketball? Is there footage of him playing basketball? Was he a player? No, he wasn't a player ever, was he?
Before I get on out of here for the weekend, let's go to the calls, please, at 888-SAS-5303. That's 888-727-5303. Let's go to Gene in New York. You're live with Stephen A. What's up, Gene? How are you?
We're going to calls now.
Hey, what's up?
So that's all good. Now they just went to sports talk and stuff like that, and this ain't a sports channel like that unless we're going to talk about maybe fighting. But I just had to tune in for the anime opinion, for the cartoon opinions. Like I need more of this. I hope he keeps on doing it. He did I saw it pop over here. Yeah, where is he dropping in Fortnite and playing Obama 101? Gonna react to that too. These are just too good, bro. Like this, I don't ever want this to stop. I want him to. Oh, by the way, the anime that I think Stephen A. Smith should watch, Death Note, or Attack on Titan. I think that would be super dope to watch his reactions and what he thought of about that kind of stuff, and then maybe watch him. Let him watch. I forgot what was that boxing anime? Ippo something. Hajime. No, Ippo. I sound like Stephen A. Smith. This dude, he should watch. Bro, I would love to see him watch that. Like, I think he would like that anime a lot. He would have a lot to say about it, analytically, and all that. But yeah, well, that's my time here for today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.